Let's take a look at a neat little feature that allows you to see the meetings you'll miss when taking vacation. Let's start by going to the Tools menu and then going over to Meetings. Actually, this whole Tools menu is pretty much an administrative area, as is the Meetings menu. Let's go ahead and choose that. On the left-hand side, you will see some meetings that I have set up here. And you can actually go to the Tools menu, choose New Meeting to create a new one, give it a name, a description, and probably the most important part is the meeting time, the duration, and the recurrence. Those are used when a person submits a time off request so that you can see all of the meetings that you'll miss during that date range. So let's actually jump over to that part of the program and submit a new time off request and see how these meetings are used. Then maybe we can come back here and take a look at the properties in more detail. So when a person submits a new time off request, they normally go to the Insert menu and then choose New Time Off Request. And of course they can see their time off records here in the Time Off tab, and when they submit one, an email is sent to their manager and that time off request is either approved or declined, or it may be rescheduled. But let's go ahead and create one of these and see how the meetings work. I'm going to go ahead and choose a nice 2-week time period here, and let's watch the meetings missed field. It changes from 0 to 5. It actually changes any time I update the begin and ending dates. So click on the ... button to see all the meetings that I'll miss during this time off period. Anytime an employee submits a time off request, they're going to be able to see this, and so this allows them to decide if their time off request includes meetings that might be very important, things that they don't want to miss, or things that their boss or manager doesn't want them to miss. So you can kind of go through the list here, see the meetings that you're going to miss during this time period. And if that's okay, just continue with the time off request. And your manager, of course, can see the same meetings, and they may reschedule or request that you change your dates later based on these meetings, if they're important or not. So that's pretty much what the user sees. Let's go back to the Tools menu and to Meetings again for the administrative part of this. When I click on any one of these, again the properties on the right hand side change. You've got the name, description, the meeting time is when that would actually occur, and then how long it's going to take. This determines whether the meeting is a recurring meeting or not, and then I can go in and click on the ... button. I have the ability then to go to weekly, monthly, yearly to set the different recurrence choices there, and I can also just give it a non-recur date as well if it's a one-off. You also notice that these are assigned to users. If you click through these, you'll see that they're assigned to different users, and then when you click on the ... that allows you to assign the meeting to certain people or groups of people that would be affected by that meeting. In these cases here, these are assigned to all users because that meeting affects all the employees. So that's a nice little feature that allows you to see the meetings that you would miss when you took vacation.